welcome to our new episode of Lights, Camera, Conversation. I'm Maddy and I'm joined with...
Tom. It's my second time on the pod, so quite excited for this one.
And we're talking about music videos today. So to start off, do you want to tell us what your favourite music video is?
So recently, I think it came out last year or something, but my favourite music video is Little Simz, Gorilla, just because it took a lot of inspirations from some good music videos of recent times. Yeah, so a little bit of Kendrick Lamar's in there, a bit of Travis Scott. Yeah, so it's quite a good music video, so definitely check it out. What about you?
Yeah, I was going to say I watched it because you sent me a link to it yesterday to watch. And yeah, I get, it's very like, it's not one style, that music video. It's very like, there's lots of different things happening, which I quite like because then it like grabs your attention, doesn't it? Like it doesn't get boring. Yeah,
it keeps it dynamic, doesn't it?
Yeah, whereas I think like some music videos, like you get it, like if you've seen 5 seconds of it, yeah, that's it. But this this keeps changing, so it's quite interesting.
Yeah, the good thing about it is that there's loads of different locations that they're shot at, so... Because I've seen quite a few recent music videos where they're all kind of in one location, so it looks all a bit the same, and they've tried to make it a bit different with the camera work a little bit. But yeah, with this one, you had both the camera work being quite interesting, the editing being interesting, and the locations, the product, the set design, kind of stuff.
Yeah, like that. I don't know how well it like matches the song, but like, yeah, it is an interesting music video.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's why I got the instruments involved, just so they could kind of match the song a little bit, but I see what you mean, to be fair.
At the start with like, the brass instruments.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it stays interesting like the whole way through. So yeah, I do think that's a good music video, to be fair.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know what my favourite music video would be, but one that I quite liked last year was Miley Cyrus's Flowers, because she filmed it. Well, I only like the backstory to it, but she filmed it at like her ex's, like where he cheated on her with someone else at like the house. And I thought, well, apparently. And there's like references to like Jennifer Lawrence and like him cheating with her and things. But I don't know if that happened or not, but I think that was quite fun. I think that's how petty I would be. If I was rich and famous and had a music career, I would probably do the same thing. So I like the backstory to that.
Yeah, that's nice. But also recently, Sabrina Carpenter, she's released a song about, I don't know about, because she's dating Barry Keoghan at the moment, but I don't know if she's made the song about Barry because he features in it.
Yeah, he's in the music video, isn't he?
Yeah.
And she's telling him, don't embarrass me.
Yeah, so he must have done something wrong for her to make the video. But...
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's an embarrassing person anyway.
Yeah.
But like I don't know if that was that coincidence. Did he want to be in the video? Was it
forced?
When was it filmed? Was it filmed before they got together?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it depends on how long it takes to actually produce a song, because I don't know how long they haven't been dating for that long.
No.
So.
Well, the music video only just came out recently, but I don't know when. Because maybe that's how they met. I don't know. Did they know each other before? Yeah,
they met on that music video.
Maybe, and that's why they're together now. Who knows?
Well, why wouldn't you get Barry Keoghan? He's a great actor.
He is a good actor, yeah.
Yeah. Questionable life.
Questionable person.
Yeah.
But he is good at what he does. Again, with Sabrina, she's good at what she does. Questionable person, but yeah, you know. but if you're in that, I suppose that you could say that about anyone in the world. But because they're in that limelight, they obviously they get hate and they get all this, you know, you might not hang. I do think like, if I was gonna be friends with a celebrity, who would I be friends with? And I love Sabrina's music, but I probably wouldn't be friends with her. I don't think she's a girl's girl.
Well, what you've prepared some information here. You've got the most popular YouTube videos based on their total global views.
Yeah, so this is music videos on YouTube that I've done the best. And the top one is Baby Shark. But I don't know if that is I guess it's a music video, isn't it? It's a song.
Yeah, it's a song,
it's
but...
It's a music video.
Yeah, I just think people are clicking on that for the song rather than the music video.
I feel, well, this is what it is with YouTube. Do people just click on it to listen? Like, you don't really watch... If you're listening to music on YouTube, you're not there watching the video, are you? You're just listening to music. So, I suppose, like, people aren't really watching the music videos. But then the second one is Despacito, which is interesting.
I think that's also quite a popular song back in the day.
Well, yeah. Is it just because these songs are popular? I don't know.
Yeah, but also I don't think they would release a song on YouTube without the music video. So I feel like you're kind of forced to watch it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a video platform, isn't it? So that's probably the most important part of the song, really, is the video on YouTube. And then Ed Sheeran's also on there, Shape of You. But I think he's got some really good music videos. I don't know if you've seen the Bad Habits music video, but it's like, it's got loads of CGI and like, it's like people, is it from like a game or something? I don't know, where people like flop onto each other. I don't know if you've seen it, but people are like running down the street and then like there's like explosions and stuff. Oh. And then there's like, they're all kind of CGI people like falling over.
That's so random.
Yeah, you'll have to watch it because it's I think he might have done it in a few videos, but he's using like lots of CGI now, which I think is very different to how music videos used to be, because that's more of like a filmmaking thing, not really, you wouldn't associate that. I mean, he is telling a story through the music video, but you wouldn't associate using this kind of effects with a music video. Yeah,
I feel like with music videos, in terms of animation, I feel like recently they've only been using like rotoscoping, which is like you draw the outline of like the person or the object in animation. That's the only thing I've really seen, so I've not seen any CGI before in like a music video.
But yeah, and his other, I don't know if you've seen the music video Lego House.
No.
But it's got Rupert Grint playing like a super fan for Ed Sheeran. And you kind of think, you don't really know what's going on at the start, but he's clearly like obsessed with someone, and then it turns out to be he's obsessed with Ed Sheeran, I think, because they're both ginger.
Yeah, that's probably why I got it.
And it's a funny music video, and there's like, you kind of follow his like love story with Ed, and then at the end, like he ends up somehow getting backstage and going on stage and basically like seeing Ed like in real life.
Oh, sick.
But it's quite a funny music video. I think Ed has a really good sense of humour, and I think he plays that, especially in some of his older music videos like this. Like, that's funny. Like, I wouldn't click on that video and think a song about Lego House is going to have Rupert Grint in it.
No, you wouldn't expect it.
So it's quite funny, I think.
Yeah, so same with Sabrina Carpenter, you wouldn't expect Barry Keoghan,
exactly,
like a A-list actor, to be in a music video.
It's like the shock factor, isn't it? Like,
yeah, I think so.
I think... But lots of celebrities do that, like Katy Perry as well. She gets different celebrities in her videos. So I think that's like definitely a way to get views and stuff.
Yeah, probably.
And also show in your industry like who you're friends with, I guess.
Yeah, so, the clout.
Yeah, I think that's clever. I think it's clever, yeah.
Yes. Well, I do think music videos have kind of changed a bit since back in the day. Because I know you've noted Thriller down here, but yeah, that literally starts as like a short film kind of, and like a bit like with Ed's music video, there's like a film, like a kind of story throughout. But yeah, the start of Thriller is like a short film, and then it leads into the music video, which is pretty cool. I think that's quite a good music video.
Did you say it was like 13 minutes long or something?
Yeah.
That is like a short film, isn't it?
No, it is, yeah, literally.
And
just
then
like
the zombies, the zombies just end up dancing at the end. That's what happens.
Yeah, the thing with dancing as well. I feel like a lot less music videos have got dancing. I feel like it's more now with current music videos, just like singing into camera, less dancing. It's more to do with the backgrounds and the environment people are in, rather than, I don't know, the dancing.
Well, I think now, it's more showing off what they can do, like editing wise, really. Yeah. Like that, like your favourite one, Gorilla. Yeah. That is just showing off that we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Like, it just keeps going with like lots of different effects and things.
That's probably why I like it so much, because it's quite very, very artistic.
But yeah, like back years ago, it was a lot more simple. It was kind of just like a short film or like in a music video kind of style.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's really different. And then did you watch Take On Me?
Yeah,
that
I did.
Music video.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So it's like drawn.
I know. I was a bit confused at the start, and then when it started going into live action and with the drawings coming out, I thought, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I watched it and I thought no one nowadays is going to click on this video and be interested for more than 5 seconds.
No, yeah, literally.
But when you get into the video, after all the hand-drawn stuff, I don't know if it is hand-drawn or whatever, but yeah, and then it starts coming to life with people and the drawings, and that's quite interesting.
Yeah,
So
I feel like if that was created nowadays, they'll probably put that kind of live action at the start to
definitely
draw the attention in. But I feel like our current generation's like time spans.
Yeah.
So is that a word?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's just completely reduced because of TikTok and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like if there's not something going on in the first second you click on a video, people click off it, and I think that's people nowadays would click on that and go no after a second. They'd be like, this is not for me. Yeah. So yeah.
Obviously, Baby Shark. Everyone likes the music, so
exactly.
they're staying on for that.
Yeah, I think maybe is that more because people make fun of it than they actually like.
Yeah, it was a bit of a meme, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like some parents just play it to the kids as well.
Oh yeah, I suppose kids probably actually do like it, and they're just not. It's not a joke
for
kids.
I used to do it in Scouts, like Grandma Shark on this.
What? How old is it? How old is that video?
It's very old, but it was still going on when I was volunteering for like
really?
when I was in Scouts, volunteering for beavers.
I thought it was only from like a couple of years ago.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's been around for ages.
Well, okay, maybe that's why it's got that many views then. Maybe it only became popular.
Yeah, I feel like it was like 1 year. I can't remember what year, but it was a year where it just.
Yeah, because I didn't before that. I didn't know about it. So all right, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, well, it must be like at least five years old.
Yeah. Okay. But then you say videos now don't really have dance in them, but I think some do. Like Sia uses dance a lot in her music videos. Yeah. But I suppose they're now like 10 years old.
Yeah, I was gonna say
But like she uses Maddy Ziegler, who's the dancer, in like Chandelier and like that series. I think there's like 4 of them or 5 music videos in that series. And that's at the time that was something a bit different. Yeah. Again, Maddy Ziegler wasn't that big back then, but she was on Dance Mums. So again, it's kind of using someone famous. I don't know. I don't know if she was famous then, but because that was like the start of Dance Mums, wasn't it? But that was clever, I think, because that music video is quite different. And you like them. You didn't see the music video until today, but you've seen a meme. What's the meme? Do you want to tell everybody?
It was like Toad from Mario. It was just like I don't know what voice it was, but it was like in Toad's voice, and it was like a mini Toad swinging on the chandeliers, and it was all on fire and everything. I found it like a year ago, the meme, but it's quite funny.
But I can't believe I've never seen that, and you've not seen the actual music video. I thought that was quite funny. Yeah, well, shows what our algorithms show us, doesn't it? Like how have you not seen that music video? I don't know, but yeah. And then like Single Ladies, Beyonce, that's dance. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's impressive dance though. Like if somebody learnt that dance, I'd be impressed because that looks like a difficult dance. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I definitely couldn't do that.
Yeah, I couldn't. And sing at the same time, like that's. Beyonce is amazing.
But again, that is fairly old, that music video.
Yeah, that's definitely over 10 years old. That must have been like 2000 and, I don't know, but yeah, that's an old music video, yeah. And then Coldplay, but again, this is an old song, The Scientist.
Yeah, I've not actually heard that song before, but
have you not?
I watched the music video and I thought it was very cool.
So what's impressive about this is he learnt his song backwards, and the whole music video is him. They've like switched it round, so he's like singing it backwards, but then they've turned it around so it's forwards. Yeah, I know, which is really clever. Because again, that's something just. How would you even think about that? Why would you think? Yeah, let's do this for my music video. That's so random.
It's very random. It seems like a lot of effort as well, just to learn it all backwards.
I know that must have been. The song must sound so weird backwards.
Yeah, I don't know how he would have done that. To be fair, like you would have to say. The word backwards, like.
But I thought, because when I first watched this music video like years ago, I thought, is he singing? Have they somehow like CGI'd? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, how have they? Surely he's not singing the whole song backwards, but he is. He like learnt the song backwards.
I feel like nowadays they probably could CGI it, like AI it.
Oh, they'd have some way of doing that, wouldn't they? But. No, that's just really impressive.
Yeah, but again, it takes about 10 seconds to actually realise that it's backwards because you see a person walking back behind and then...
Yeah.
It's
feel
just a guy laying down, really.
Yeah,
That's
people
all.
like Coldplay, so that's probably. I'm not
You say
huge.
Coldplay.
Coldplay's fine. I'm not like obsessed with them, but some people are obsessed with Coldplay.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen them live, but I would love to
Oh
see
yeah, it
them
would be
live.
cool.
Yeah, I was listening to them on the BBC Radio 1,
Oh, yeah.
the big weekender.
But he made was he playing at Glastonbury and he
Yeah,
made
he was,
everyone put
yeah.
their phones away.
Really?
He's very anti-phone. He's like, put your phones away and be in the moment.
Oh.
And I think if someone wants to film it, just let them film it. Like, they
Yeah,
paid
yeah,
for
yeah.
tickets to be there. Let them film
Let
the
them
concert, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I know a few other, was it Adele or somebody else, it might not have been Adele, but somebody else at a concert, that all these artists seem to be very anti people filming it.
Yeah.
And I think it's not really their choice. Like, you've paid, hundreds to be at this concert. Like,
they're getting paid for being there.
Let them film it, let them. But also, that's free marketing for them. People are like, oh,
Post it
this
as well.
person's in Leeds at the moment. Like, quick, like, get it on social media. The next day, they might have another concert in Leeds and more people buy tickets. Like, I think, I think it's good marketing. I don't see any reason why people shouldn't be able to film a concert that they've paid to go to.
I think they should be able to film it, but constantly filming it is what really annoys me.
Yeah, I suppose if someone had like a proper camera set up, but I don't know how they'd get that past security anyway, because I'm sure they would just take that away. But like, yeah, if someone had if we bought these cameras to like
Yeah,
like a Coldplay concert, no, like that's not good, because I'm sure they film it and put it on YouTube anyway.
Yeah.
Like, they film it professionally, don't they? So I don't see any point in doing that. Yeah, BBC One's big weekend, they definitely put that on YouTube. So I've been to that before. They filmed the whole thing. Yeah, I went in 2019.
Was Coldplay there? Because apparently they've been there
I
for.
didn't see Coldplay.
Oh.
We saw Little Mix. We saw Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
Jax Jones.
Oh, that's good.
Who else did we see? Those people. Was that Catfish and Butterman? Was that when I saw them? Maybe. Yeah. Lots of people. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, just Bohemian Rhapsody. It's I thought that was a bit of a. I know it's a very, very good song, but I thought it was a bit of a bad music video because it was just like a concert that we were just filming.
Yeah.
And then they just. I mean, I quite like the beginning bit where it was like they had all the heads.
Yeah,
because that's kind of like on the album cover as well.
Yeah, that's the iconic, kind of image for Queen, isn't it? Like, everyone thinks about that.
Yeah. So fair play to them. They've done that and they've made it their brand kind of. But after you get past that little section, it's just like I don't know. It's just clips of them playing at a concert. I mean, I'd rather just go see them. But
yeah. Wait, is that like their official music video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I read on YouTube it was official.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like back then, it wasn't as big to do like proper music videos.
Yeah, it's kind of like top of the pops vibes at the music video.
And also that's a long song. Isn't it like 7 minutes long? So it's a music video for like 7 minutes. That's quite long.
Yeah, they thought, let's make it easy as possible. It's a great song.
Yeah, exactly. Just use clips from. We've already got these clips. We'll just use these, whatever.
Shove it in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But they have done it. I don't know if you've seen it. I Want to Break Free. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
But they all dress up as women.
Oh, do they?
And they're like pretending to be like housewives, and that's quite a funny. Again, I like. Random, but I like bands who have and artists who have a sense of humour.
Yeah.
Like Taylor Swift does that really well as well. Like, she plays on the fact that she has loads of cats and she's a cat person, and she always has like a cat in her music videos, and like she does quite funny things as well. And she plays in her music video, "You Belong With Me." I don't know if you've seen that, but she's. Are you not a Taylor Swift fan?
I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I'm not a Swiftie, sorry.
She plays the villain in the video. She does this quite a lot. She's got, is it called I'm the Man? That's another one. And she plays the man. And I didn't even notice. Oh. But in this one, this came out years ago, You Belong With Me, years and years old. And she plays the girl in it who has dark hair. And I had no idea it was her until probably 2 years ago or something. Someone was like, yeah, because she plays the villain in the video.
Do you not think, why is Taylor Swift not in this video?
She was also in
characters.
it. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So
that's quite good.
That's why I just didn't realise that it was her twice in the video. But anyway, I think that's funny because she's just playing different characters, and I think that's clever. And yeah,
Yeah,
when she
that's
dressed up as a
some
man, to be fair, you know it's not a real guy, I think, but you wouldn't be like, oh my god, that's Taylor Swift. Like, it's really clever how they do it, and how she must have loads of good ideas for music videos, because hers are always really different and really interesting.
Yeah, she seems to be very on it with, like, I'd say ahead of the times of all the stuff, because she wasn't on Spotify for a while back in the day, yeah. So she actually made a lot more money because everyone was buying her albums and stuff, so she seems to be a very clever artist.
Well, she's re-recorded all her songs as well, because her record label or something weren't giving her the money that she would. I don't know exactly. Yeah, but they basically like stolen her songs or something, and she wasn't getting the money for people listening. So she's recently, like a couple of years ago, or last year, she re-recorded like all her songs. I think she's still going actually, but she keeps like re-recording all her songs and like putting new versions out. So like there's like now it's like, so Love Story, that's the old one. Yeah. And now it's Love Story, a Taylor's version, and that's the one you have to listen to. Because she doesn't get the money for the other song.
Oh,
so
fair enough.
To the new one.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of her fans would take the effort to put the new songs into their playlists.
Yeah, but she's also, because she's added like verses and stuff into some of them as well, so they're slightly different.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So yeah, but again, like she's clever like that. She just keeps going. She's huge at the moment, so she's doing really well.
Well, I read that her tour around the UK is going to add £1 billion to our industry.
Yeah.
Well, like just the country.
People are flying in from like America to see her in the UK. That's crazy, isn't it?
Just wait till she's in America.
But because she's done the American tour already, I think.
Oh, she? Oh, okay,
and like people who didn't get tickets were like, we'll just fly to the UK. But that must cost so much money. I can't even. Her tickets, some tickets were like £300 or like over.
I don't see the reason.
No, I'm happy listening to her like on the radio and like when I'm in the gym, but I'm not going to pay to go see her.
I'd barely listen to her on the radio. I'd probably pay. I'd pay 30 quid to go see her, but I don't think I'd ever get a ticket for that much money. So,
no, probably not. Unless it was a fake ticket.
Yeah, get scammed. Yeah. So Maddy, what do you think the most important thing in a music video is?
I think it depends on whose music video it is, but I think that means that you have to connect with your audience in the music video.
Oh yeah.
So I think like I've mentioned, I like Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran and things because they use a lot of humour, and I think if that's your kind of music, then that works really well. But I think then, I think it kind of depends what music it is. So I think like lots of people use like lots of romance in their videos, and lots of people use like lots of different things. But yeah, I mean, I personally like the humour side of it. So
yeah, I think that definitely adds to the music video.
Yeah, what do you like?
Just because I'm a cinematographer, camera person, I probably just kind of like anything that's visually appealing, really. Yeah, and I think set design and location is definitely important to add into the image. So, yeah. I mean, if the music's good enough, then the music video, if it's visually appealing, it should be good enough. So.
Yeah, but I don't know how important music videos are nowadays, because they used to be on TV. So you used to go onto like the music channel, and they'd play the music. I think there are still music channels that you can like. Not that I would.
Yeah, I've never gone on a music channel,
but they play the music video on the music channel. So I suppose that, and like obviously YouTube, and that's how people watched people's music videos. But now, you just have Spotify. You know, I mean, the music videos are on Spotify, I think.
Yeah, you can watch them. You can watch them,
but who does that? Like, people nowadays don't really watch music videos. So I think maybe that's why people are trying to go like out of the box and do like different things, because people listen for the music. They don't listen to watch a music video. So
that's true.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll see people trying a bit harder in the future, because people like otherwise aren't really like, where would you watch a music video? I don't know. Why would you watch it?
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I watched Sabrina Carpenter's Please, Please, Please music video is because I saw it on Instagram, and I like Barry Keegan. That's how I just jumped on and watched it, because I thought it was a bit interesting.
Yeah, I suppose if they share it on like socials and things, I suppose. But it's kind of like a one-off watch, isn't it? Like, you're not going to go back and watch it again.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
No. So it's interesting, isn't it?
So I feel like what you said, if you do it outside the box, you're more likely to take the effort to go onto YouTube and watch it. But if it's just someone singing to camera or doing a bit of dancing, I don't think that would interest me personally. Some people might be interested in the dancing, but I think the days of just singing to a camera is kind of going, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I think you've got to impress your audience now, otherwise no one's going to watch whatever you post. So, well, thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed our podcast about music videos. Let us know what your favourite music video is, and thanks for joining me, Tom.
No worries, thank you for having me on.
We'll see you in our next episode. Bye.
Bye, guys.